On June 18, Bunchen Online reported the unexpected allegations of infidelity against professional tennis player Kei Nishikori. Nishikori is a world-class tennis player. In his prime, he was the runner-up at the US Open in 2014 and is known for being the highest-ranked Japanese player in the world in singles, ranking 4th. In his private life, after a long relationship, he announced his marriage to a female model in 2020. They have since been blessed with 2 children. However, Nishikori has been betraying his family. A source revealed, in fact, Nishikori is having an affair with another female model other than his wife. Nishikori lives in the US and is very busy, but whenever he returns to Japan, they almost always have secret rendezvous. The woman is 168 centimeters, slender and tall. She has modeled in many advertisements and commercials, graced the covers of magazines, and has also done a lot of bridal-related works due to her pure image. The official website of her agency also states that she has worked for Uniqlo, Nishikori's longtime sponsor. The two reportedly met in December 2022, just before Nishikori's wedding to his wife in Tokyo that was postponed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. They met in Hawaii during a business trip, and Nishikori took a liking to the model. From that day onwards, they began a clandestine relationship that lasted for 2.5 years. Nishikori, who is absent from European tournaments, returned to Japan temporarily this June for treatment. On the night of June 11th, a Shukan Bunshun reporting team spotted Nishikori and the woman leaving the woman's apartment in Tokyo. The two rented electric bicycles and sped off side by side into the night. Nishikori was wearing a Uniqlo sweatshirt. Where were the two heading? 5 days later, on the 16th, Nishikori announced through his agency that he would be missing Wimbledon, which begins at the end of June, due to back pain. Although Shukan Bunshun did not clarify who the woman is, the name of model Oguchi Azuki had already been spread on social media sites such as X, causing a big stir. Oguchi entered the entertainment industry when she was scouted to work as a salon model in Omotesando, Tokyo, while studying English and American literature at Komazawa University. She stopped job hunting and steadily built her career in the industry she entered. As of the 18th, when the news spread on social media, Oguchi's profile was no longer viewable on her agency's website. Her Instagram and X accounts had also already been deleted. When a reporter asked her agency about Oguchi's current situation, a representative replied, "She left the agency on June 16th. They said that the agency did not fire her, but rather it was Oguchi's request, and that the deletion of her social media accounts was not something the agency instructed her to do. Perhaps the price of an affair with a Japanese tennis star who had competed at the top of the world for many years has come at a high price." On the 19th, Nishikori apologized through his agency for allegations of infidelity that surfaced following reports in Shukan Bunshun. The agency's official website published a handwritten apology, along with a comment saying, "We will be publishing an apology from Kei Nishikori." In the letter, Nishikori said, "I deeply apologize for causing discomfort, concern, and trouble to all those involved, including my supporters, tennis fans, the Tennis Association, and sponsors, due to my dishonest behavior." He continued, "I also deeply regret the sadness and hurt I have caused my wife, children, and our respective parents." He continued, "From now on, I will focus on tennis in order to fulfill my career as an athlete, as a responsible member of society, and will work hard to regain everyone's trust by producing results." Here are some comments from the netizens in response to Nishikori's infidelity scandal.
His wife doesn't have a very good reputation either. Nishikori really does have trouble with women. Why do many famous athletes turn out like this? I feel stupid cheering for them. Never underestimate athletes' libidos. He got married despite such strong opposition from his coach and his dad, so I thought he must really love his wife.
Didn't he marry the girl that always hangs out with those who look like Yakuza?
Is there no decent guy named Kei? Hope his Uniqlo's contract wouldn't get terminated. Or else it would be a big loss. Strangely, I'm not surprised. After all, he dated that Aichon. So I guess they're similar. Wearing Uniqlo sweatshirt while cheating on his wife with a Uniqlo model. Boy, he really loves Uniqlo, doesn't he?